And namaste. So, we are having a 10 minutes game right now. So we are over here today for the helmet handover ceremony safety deliver program, supported by AIP Foundation and UPS Foundation India team. So a loud applause to the school especially. During the vacation, all the children are there with us and their parents supporting the cause. And special thanks to Geeta Pillai Madam, the principal of the school. It is very difficult to catch hold the student during the vacation, but she maintained and she was committed to our program, which she is really doing it with us. Thank you so much. So we are starting the game session with the children. So I have my friend Hoi. So I request you, she's from the Vietnam, from the AIP Foundation. So we're going to have a very quick game, just for 10 minutes. Are we ready? I can't hear you. I know that everyone is. Very
Are you
sad.
good?
How are you today? So I want that voice.
Yes. With the interactive games, please welcome 6 UPS volunteers.
The goodie.
So please go to the right side. The team one, please go to the right side. Who want to join with the two interesting and strong men?
अच्छा, I will pronounce right
Yes.
now.
Join the game.
आपको जो बच्चों को उनकी टीम में जाना है वहाँ जा सकते हैं. We are dividing. Okay? हम टीम बना रहे हैं आप लोगों की. Okay? So raise your hand who wants to go in the team.
Do you want
okay?
to join that team?
आपको उनकी टीम में जाना है?
Do you want to join that team?
Do you want to go?
Okay. And team 2, UPS volunteers, please raise your hand. Okay, so who want to join team 2? Wow, we have 4 hands. Sorry?
You want to go down? Why you're not comfortable? अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है? अरे मजा आता है इस गेम में बहुत. अरे मैं हूँ ना, मैं भी खेलूँगी.
So, the last team, who want to join okay, you. Yeah, the first team like one person, who could join them? Do you want to join with the first team? So sorry. This is team spirit, work in team.
So we are 4, 3, 3.
Okay. So, team 1, do you want to set a name for your team? A name. Do you want to have a name for your team?
Yeah, what should be the name of the team?
आपको अपनी टीम का क्या नाम रखना है? जल्दी बोलो.
कोई special character?
Yes.
Something.
I'll keep it for them. Batman team.
Batman. Dark Knight. Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. We are in the morning and this team is Dark Knight. And the second team, which name is
Iron Man. Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay, the Marvel.
Rocking Stars.
Rocking Star, yes. So we have Dark Knight, Iron Man, and Rocking Stars. So a very big clap for 3 teams. So 3 teams, I need you to stand in a line in my right side. Could you stand right behind me? 3 teams.
Right hand.
And move to the right side. Could you all move to the right side and we can start the very first game. Move like 2 more steps. The last team, please.
All together, right hand up and move that side.
Yes. Thank you. So our first game is red line and green line. You all may know that game, right? Yes.
Do you know the red light and the green light game?
Yes.
So be ready.
So this would be a very competitive game, Simran. Okay, so let me tell you a secret. I bring a very yummy cake from Vietnam. This is a very popular cake from Vietnam. It's named Caro. And I will put the cake here. And when you move from the right side to get the object, you have to follow my rules. Which is green line, you're allowed to run. With the red line, you have to stop. So each team, please get the very first soldier, please. The first soldier, please step in. Okay, so start right here. And the second, wow, please. And the last team, okay. So please follow the green line, the red line. When I show green line, which, do you run or you stop? Run or stop? Yes, run. And with the red line? Yes, I will randomly show the red line, so always pay attention, stay alert. Yes. Okay. 3, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Stop. 3, 2, 1. Who get the object? Who get the object? Please, get the object. Get the cake here. Get the cake here. So who is the first person who touched the cake? You are the first person? Wow, you get 10 points for the team 2. Okay, the second person. The second person. Stand up.
The next team. Okay, you have to grab.
Now, please welcome UPS volunteers. Could you? Yes. The UPS, please. And Do you have? So you will. Cake, please. Yes, the last one. That is so competitive. You should save your energy, your ability, and your memory for the next game. And your teams. So please take it. Yes. You have to do it all together. We have a hint for you. This is the picture that we should make. Please take one. This is the ones. So when I say start, you will all sit down and do the pictures. We will have 3 minutes only. So when I say start, I will start countdown with my phone. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, start. The photographer, could you come up here?
You all have just 3 minutes, quickly.
3 minutes, 3 minutes. Wow, they're so quick. What about the team over there? How's it going? The Iron Man team, they have a strategy to make the picture. That's so smart. 4 minutes. One big hint for you. You should look at the pattern. Oh, there's a big zebra coming in. Wow! You done the picture? Oh my
Stop.
God! Wow! So please stay like 40 seconds for the 2 team, please, okay? You should be the winner. Wow, this team almost done. And the same for this one. Wow! The Dark Knight, please bring the picture here. And be careful, do not make it fall. Wow, the last team, wow. But I knew that you got lots of objects. Okay, so stop there. We will not make it complicated, but we recognize that you are the first team who complete the pictures. Thank you. Okay, so here is the picture that the student and the team are making. In the picture, it wrote, stay safe by wearing a helmet. So do not forget wearing a helmet when you're traveling, please, to save the life. Okay, so may I announce the first team belong to the Dark Knight, the sixth. One big clap for them. The second goes to the Iron Man. And the last one goes to the Batman. Oh, the sorry, the Dark Knight. Thank you all, and The UPS who is in charge of calculating the points. Who is the game winner today? Who is the winner today?
Okay, so team 3 is 20, team 2 is 10, and team 1 is 5.
Team 3, what is the name of team 3?
Actually, we didn't know which team was which, so we kept it out.
Okay, so here we have the data. Team 3 we have 20 points, team 2 got 10 points, and the first team got 5 points. Who is the first team? Could you show me who is the first team?
Sorry?
Who is the first team? The two men or the girl?
That is team 3.
Yes. Okay, yes. So let me announce the winner of the 2 games. That is the team 3, which are. Could you tell me the name?
Stars. Rocking Stars.
Rocking Star is the winner. Woo! And team 2, you are the runner-up. Could you tell me the name of your team?
Iron Man.
Iron Man, runner-up. And the last one.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We say it together. 1, 2, 3. Dark Knight. Yes. So thank you for joining us today. We will give you a present after this event, okay? Because we do not have much time left. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you. Hope you have fun. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you so much, children and UPS team. So I welcome all the dignitaries, children, principals, and teachers. We welcome you all for the helmet handover ceremony safety deliver program at Sundarbai Thakursi Hall. We are starting the session with a short prayer by Miss Pooja. Okay, so Miss Pooja said that we have to start first with the national anthem. So I request everybody to stand and join for the national anthem. And I request you to sing as well. It's for our nation. Thank you, everyone. So, Ms. Pooja, we'll start with a short prayer. Thank you so much, children. So, we'll start with the lighting of the lamp. I request Mr. Dosa, Mr. Kulwan Kumar Sarangal ji, Shri Dr. Avinash Dhakane ji, Sir J.B. Patil sir, Mr. Chandrasen Merchant ji, Mr. Jimmy Tata, Mr. Kirti Kumar Dayal ji, Ms. Fatu, please join for the lighting of the lamp. I request Mr. Chandrasen Merchant ji to please join. I request the principal sir from the Lalji Dayalji school please to join for the light of the lamp. If anybody can switch off this fan please.
शुभं करोतु कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदम् शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योते नमोस्तुते वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्यासु सर्वदा त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धु च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव वेद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव
Thank you so much, everyone. So we have a welcome song from the school. So I request Ms. Pooja and the children from the Blossom Sundarbai Thakursi School. A loud applause for them, please.
वीणा से गुंजित ध्वनि मंगलम मन की वीणा से गुंजित ध्वनि मंगलम स्वागतम 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 स्वागतम
थैंक यू सो मच. मुझे पता है बहुत डिफ़िकल्टी होती है कि वेकेशन के टाइम पर आप सबको बुलाया जाए एंड परफॉर्मेंस करने के लिए बोला जाए. सो आई थैंक यू टू द स्कूल टीचर, प्रिंसिपल for making this thing happen. So I guess you all can exit from here. Yes. So we have the another performance, a special traditional Bharatnatyam dance performance by Miss Smruti Rajendra Khushe. A loud applause for her.
शङ्कर श्रीगिरि नाथ प्रभु शङ्कर श्रीगिरि नाथ प्रभु शङ्कर श्रीगिरि नाथ प्रभु धृत चित्ರದ शङ्कर श्रीगिरि नाथ प्रभु चित्ರದ शङ्कर श्रीगिरि नाथ प्रभु विराजित शङ्कर शङ्कर
A loud applause for her. But she wished to give a performance again. So I would request ये technically ठीक करें and motivate करें उनको कि वो पूरा song अपना complete करें. A loud applause for her.
ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ನೃತ ಚಿತ್ರದ ಬಾರೆ ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ನೃತ ಚಿತ್ರದ ಬಾರೆ ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ನೃತ ಚಿರಾಜಿತ ಚಿತ್ರದ ಬಾರೆ ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ನೃತ್ಯ ಚಿರಾಜಿತ ಚಿತ್ರದ ಬಾರೆ ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ಭಸ್ವತಿ ನೇತ್ರ ಗಲಿ ರುಂಡಮಾಲ ಭಸ್ವತಿ ನೇತ್ರ ಗಲಿ ರುಂಡಮಾಲ ಭಸ್ವತಿ ನೇತ್ರ ಗಲೆ ರುಂಡಮಾಲ ಭಸ್ವತಿ ನೇತ್ರ ಗಲೆ ರುಂಡಮಾಲ भूतन के संग नाचत भृंगे भूतन के संग नाचत भृंगे भस्वती नेत्र गले रुंडमाला भूतन के संग नाचत भृंगे शंकर ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ನೃತ್ಯ ವಿರಾಜಿತ ಚಿತ್ರದ ಬಾರೆ ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ಝನನ ಝನನ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ತಧೀಂ ತುಂತುರು ಭಾಜೆ ಜನನ ಜನ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ತಧೀಂ ಗುರು ಭಾಜೆ ಜನನ ಜನ ಧೀ ತುಂತುರು ಬಾಜೆ ದೇವ ಮುನಿ ಸಬ ಗಗನ ವಿರಾಜೆ ದೇವ ಮುನಿ ಸಬ ಗಗನ ವಿರಾಜೆ ಜನನ ಜನ ಧೀಂ 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 ಗುಂಗುರು ಬಾಜೆ ದೇವ ಮುನಿ ಸಬ ಗಗನ ವಿರಾಜೆ ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು ನೃತ್ಯ ವಿರಾಜಿತ ಚಿತ್ರದ ಬಾರೆ ಶಂಕರ ಶ್ರೀಗಿರಿ ನಾದ ಪ್ರಭು
Thank you so much, Smriti. And I really appreciate that she's a student from the school. So I guess one more loud applause for her. Because she said, मैं दोबारा करूँगी. So यही है, हमें हारना नहीं है, बढ़ते जाना है और बढ़ते चलना है. So I request the setup quickly. From AIP Foundation. A loud applause for her. I request Mr. Sanjay Nichlani ji from UPS Foundation, India. And I request Firdos from the UPS Foundation. She made it at a very short time, but I'm thank you to the UPS Foundation, the entire team, to be a part of this event. I request you to come forward. I request Mrs. Geeta Pillai, principal of the Blossom School. A loud applause for her. She is the one who made this event happen. We are in negative, but then also she's making us positive. I request Mr. Chandrasen Merchant ji to please come on the stage. The trustee of the Sundarbhai Thakursi School. A loud applause for him. So we start the helmet handover ceremony safety deliver program supported by UPS Foundation, AIP Foundation, and monitored by WIAA, Western India Automobile Association, and a special support from the Blossom Sundarbhai Thakursi English High School. So I would request Mr. Nitin Dosa ji to address the audience and the dignitaries. So,
Hi, good morning, everybody. On behalf of the WIA, I welcome Mr. Kulwan Kumar Sarangal, IPS, Additional Director General of Police, Highway Traffic, Dr. Avinash Dakne, Transport Commissioner, Maharashtra, Mr. Jitendra Patil, Additional Transport Commissioner, Maharashtra, Mr. Chandrasen Merchant, our long friend and always helpful to WIAA, the Managing Trustee of the Sundarbai Thakurji School, Mrs. Gita Pillai, the dynamic principal, who, when we approached, immediately said, yes, we should go ahead with this project. Thank you very much, madam. From UPS, both the dignitaries, and ladies and gentlemen, and of course, I can't forget my students. It is only because of you that we are here today, because you are our future. This is our first program for the distribution of helmets, sponsored by UPS, which is a body which does more for road safety than anybody in the world. It's not only in India, UPS spread all over the world. EIP Foundation and the FIA. We are going to target other schools also, but we thought that we'll start from here. And I would also like to say that, WIA would be star rating the Sundarbai Thakurji School for road safety. Star rating is the project which is done for all over the schools. In Bombay, there is no school for which the star rating is done. But with the help of the international organization FIA, we'll be doing that by June. So with your permission, we'll go ahead with this project. Thank you very much. WIA is 104 years old now today, and for the last 75 years, we are into road safety. I want the students to spread the awareness of helmet. I would say that every student should tell his father or mother that without a helmet, you should not go on the road. Are you agreeing to me, the students? Thank you very much. I am going to make a surprise visit to the school any day, and if I see any parents who are without helmet, I am going to catch the student. Is it okay? Very good. Thank you very much. You are our future and you have to take care. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Nitin sir. I request Mr. Sanjay Arjan Nichlani ji from the UPS Foundation India to share few words for the day.
Namaste and very good morning to the distinguished guests, as well as the children and the parents, teachers, and of course the school principal. It is a great privilege for us, and it's a great honor to be associated with this event. Frankly speaking, I am quite overwhelmed and delighted to see so many students here when you have your summer holidays. And thank you so much, and thanks to the parents and the teachers for this encouragement. For us in UPS, it has always been that safety overrides everything else. It is always safety first. And we are associated all over the world, but for us, it is very important that every person is safe. Now, when we look at this platform here, I remember myself being a child, but things were different then. There were two things which I can definitely think about which is different. One, we did not have this kind of traffic that is there now across India. The number of two-wheelers that we see, because I used to love cycling, I still cycle, but I make sure I wear a helmet when I cycle. And the other thing was we did not have any mobile phones. So, those are the two things which keep distracting everybody, but very important for the children. First, make sure that you're safe, because when you get injured, unfortunately, it should not happen, but if you do, then only you go through the pain. And the second part is the parents at home, your family gets very disturbed. And for us, it is very important as a UPS family that all around the world, we ensure We have a lot of programs for safety, but safety on the road is very dear to our heart because, we are in the business of picking up and delivering packages. So all across the world, we have our drivers who are always on the road. And we make sure that when they come back home, we always tell them that please remember, at the end of your shift, someone at home is waiting for you. It's either your children or your parents or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, but someone is waiting for you at home. So please be safe. And that also inculcates, in a sense, when we were doing our national anthem, it inculcates a sense of discipline. There is a law, there is a rule that we must wear helmets. We must respect it because that is what we need to follow. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sanjay ji. I request Ms. Fatu, a development coordinator from the AIP Foundation from Vietnam.
Hello, everyone. Hello, can you hear me well? How are we doing today? Okay, somebody stand up. Stand up, students. Some of you stand up, please. Because everybody is very low energy right now. Stand up. Okay, you're going to follow me. We're going to raise our hand, and we're going to shake it. We're going to shake it, we're going to shake it, we're going to shake it. Stop. We're going to raise this hand, and we're going to shake it, and we're going to shake it, and we're going to stop. Both hands up. One leg. No leg. Both legs. Okay, thank you. I wanted to make sure you were awake and ready for my speech. Thank you so much. Okay. Good morning. And I just wanted to say on behalf of AIP Foundation, I warmly welcome our distinguished guest, USPS, and teachers and students from this beautiful school. It is an honor to gather with you all today to acknowledge our work together towards achieving the ambitious target of reducing road injuries and fatalities by 50% in the year 2030. This is the target of the second decade of action for road safety established by the United Nations and the World Health Organization. The Safety Delivered program is implemented by AIP Foundation to work with school students and motorcyclists in high-risk areas of India, the Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam by educating youth on safe driving skills, as well as increasing helmet use among children. Across these 4 countries, Safety Delivered uniquely puts the needs of students and beneficiaries first to save lives. Through our Safety Delivered program, we will reach nearly 7 million people, 1 million here in Mumbai, and over 41 indirect individuals and beneficiaries. Nearly 13,000 helmets will be distributed to students from underrepresented communities, increasing child helmet use. This would have not been possible without the unwavering support of our partners and supporters, UPS and the UPS Foundation, for their incredible help and support. We thank you today. Our partnership has provided life-saving services to educate, empower, improve, and sustain road safety among communities in the Philippines, Thailand, and Vietnam. Today, we are pleased to extend our signature program to India. I take this opportunity to thank in person the Western India Automobile Association for their great support and hospitality here in Mumbai. The Blossoms High School is located in a complex zone. The lane in front of the school is very crowded and serves as public parking space. Most parents drive their students and children to and from school on motorbikes and scooters. And students are often traveling to school without wearing helmets, putting them in extreme danger. This danger, however, is preventable. That is why we will be distributing 966 helmets and educating students. Wearing quality helmets can reduce the risk of death by 42% and the risk of serious brain injury by 69%. Our event this morning, however, goes beyond helmet safety, as we inspire the students here today to take action to become young leaders in their community and in their country. The Helmet Handover is the first in a series of 4 in Mumbai. All of us at AIP Foundation are committed to scaling the reach of our initiative to new communities while sustaining engagement with students in their schools. We shall continue building our community for a future of road safety leaders at your school to ensure that the next generation is fully equipped to face the dangers of the road. We believe in a human-centered approach to mobility. This means streets and cities where children can walk, cycle, and ride safely to school to access their education and their future. This is our goal for every student at Blossom School today. Our event today is bringing us closer to a version of the world where neighborhoods and streets are livable, safe, and sustainable. Okay, on behalf of AIP Foundation, we are proud to join forces with all of you today and for the greater good and safety of every child at Blossom School. Thank you so much. Okay. Now, okay, thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Fatu. I request our dear Madam, Mrs. Geeta Pillai, to say a few words. She was ignoring Nay Simran, but I would say that please come forward. You are the right path who can guide them.
Good morning. Eminent personalities seated on the dais, distinguished guests, honorable trustee, students and their parents, and my dear staff members. Today, 30th April 2022 will remain as golden lettered day for us in the history of our school. We are honored by the presence of so many eminent personalities from different fields of life. Distribution of helmets, the safety device of our skull, is one of the noblest acts that can be done for the welfare of the society. Loss of one life has an impact on many lives, maybe for 1 or 2 more generations to come. There can be many reasons for not wearing a helmet, like I may not look cool, I may look awful, my hair is messed up. All these are mere excuses when you compare it with the value of our precious life. I hope this small beginning will create awareness about the importance of helmet in our society. On behalf of the management, staff, and students, I extend a very heartfelt thank you to all those who are directly or indirectly connected to this function. Thank you so much.
थैंक यू सो मच मैडम. मुझे यही कहना है आपसे, बहुत सारे स्लोगन्स हैं, बट गणेश जी को दूसरा सर मिला, हमको देने वाला कोई नहीं है, तो पहनो हेलमेट. ओके, सो आई रिक्वेस्ट द चीफ गेस्ट एंड डॉक्टर अविनाश ठाकरे, IAS ट्रांसपोर्ट कमिश्नर, टू प्लीज एनलाइट द इवनिंग.
Namaskar, good morning. My senior colleague, Sri Kulwant Sarangal sir, young and energetic Sri Nitin Dosa ji, other dignitaries on the dais, my colleague Jitendra Patil, additional commissioner transport, और सामने बैठे हुए सभी बच्चे, उनके माता पिता. This is a good occasion that on the holiday, on a weekend, Nitin Dosaji has actually called us in the morning for a very good social work. कि जो पेरेंट्स अपने बच्चों को पर्टिकुलरली मोटरसाइकिल पे लेके आते हैं, उनके लिए हेलमेट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन करना है. So I told him the other day कि मुंबई में उतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं, मुंबई में पीपल आई मीन ये कोविड में लास्ट 2 years people have started using bikes in Mumbai, more number of bikes, but before that very few, because you easily get auto rickshaw, taxi and all that. Even public transport in Mumbai is much better than anywhere else in the country. But you have to start from somewhere. So I thank WIAA, UPS, AIP Foundation for taking this initiative from Mumbai, because whatever starts in this country, whatever new, it easily spreads all over the country. So I thank all of you once again for taking this initiative. I know there are certain issues about AI standards and about imported helmets, particularly about children. So I assured Dosaji and Simran that day when came to me that we'll certainly take it up with the central government and will ensure that all those duties, whatever is there, with the help of Honorable Nitin Gadkari ji, will certainly sort it out. I already spoken to his private secretary the other day. Let us make this a great success, because many deaths happening but in Maharashtra and India are because of non-wearing of helmets and non-wearing of seat belts. So whatever can be avoided, particularly for personal safety, helmet and seat belt is important. That's why government of Maharashtra has not increased fine for seat belt and helmets, because it is a personal responsibility. But if you jump a signal, now there is no fine. Directly case will be registered. If you enter in a no entry zone, you will be fined 10,000 rupees. So for public safety, government has increased fines, but for personal safety, like wearing helmets and seat belt, it is for you only. So people should be well aware that if I do this, at least it, I mean, even if something hurt you on the road, you will not die or you will not be grievously injured. So on this occasion, I appeal all of you, all the parents, students who are here, to use all these personal helmets and seat belts whenever you are driving, whenever you are traveling. Also ask others to do the same and ensure that you don't hurt anyone when you are driving. And I wish all of you safe driving and safe travel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you so much, Avinash sir. Now the most awaited man for the day, Shri Kulwant Kumar Sarangalji, IPS, Additional Director General of Police, Traffic, Maharashtra. I request you to share a few words.
So, good morning to everyone. Mr. Dosa, Mr. Dhakne, our Transport Commissioner, other dignitaries on the dais, teachers, students, parents. It's indeed a privilege for me, like all other dignitaries, to attend this function today. As a policeman, my career of 32 years, I had never worked in the traffic department. As a SP or as a CP, I used to supervise traffic branches in general, but never worked exclusively or managed a traffic branch myself. But when I joined as ADG traffic and started managing traffic on the highways, one thing which struck was shocked to know, though I knew the statistics and the problems. But what struck me was the kind of behavior people do have on roads while they are driving vehicles. So I'm very happy that Simran and his team and their partners, they have organized this program for children, because the safety or road safety and even safety, that should begin at home. first responsibility is the parents to tell their children how to behave on the roads, how to behave in the school, and how to behave in general. So that is the most important thing in our life. And then this safety should be taught to children in the schools. And then ultimately they should be able to use this behavior, display this behavior on the roads when they grow up, and then they have their first bike and they have their first car and other vehicles. So I'm very happy that today, even on a holiday, parents, teachers and children and even school, they have cooperated with this team. Even experts have come from Vietnam, for you people only, and you can now very well appreciate what road safety is and what are the problems with road safety and what kind of dangers it is posing to us. We always say there are diseases. TB is killing so many people. Corona has killed so many people. But we never appreciate that this our own behavior on the roads when we drive vehicles. That is more deadlier than, in a way than corona or tuberculosis or some other diseases what we are facing on this globe now. This is preventable. This can be prevented. Many deaths can be prevented on the roads. We have seen it on the roads. I have gone myself on many highways now. I've seen how people are driving. Try to tell people, try to tell other stakeholders how we can prevent these deaths. And ultimately the drivers, they have to take own initiative. They have to realize that their own actions are killing them. Diseases sometimes they don't kill because of our actions, because there are many factors because of which diseases do happen. But driving is one thing, road safety is one thing. Roads are one thing where you have to watch your steps, you have to watch your behavior. In any case, government like our Transport Commissioner, Mr. Dhakne is here, then other organizations which are working in the area of road safety, they are also there. They are all there to help you people. They are all for you. My department is for you. We are making all out efforts to educate people. But I think today is the right moment. The time has come of this particular problem where we should take it head on. We should address, all of us should join hands. And I think our next generation, our children, our students, they have to come forward, they have to realize, and we have to drill in their heads that when they grow up, when they drive vehicles, when they use roads, they have to follow the traffic rules, they have to have a kind of behavior which doesn't endanger their own life, but even the life of others. They have to save. They can save others' life also. Our own action, our own behavior doesn't only endanger our own life, but we endanger life of others also. So I'm very happy today to be here, to speak to you people, to see what is happening and what kind of experiments are being done. People have come from Vietnam also. They have also given some instructions. They have played some games also. You people have enthusiastically taken part in these exercises. I hope this enthusiasm you will carry home. You will carry it on the roads and you will replicate it there also. So I'm very grateful to the organizers, Mr. Dosa and Simran and their partners, that they gave us an opportunity to come here and interact with you on this particular very important topic of the day. I hope this will create a very good atmosphere and lead to some good behavior from our next generation and even the parents and teachers. So thank you so much. I hope we'll be able to save many lives because of today's program itself. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for very important messages which sir ने अभी share किए. It's the coach. हमेशा कहा जाता है, it's the coach who can guide you. So the main player is the dodging player. जो मेन डॉज कौन करता है? हम जो सीखते हैं, जो सिखाते हैं वो आपको सिखाते रहेंगे, बस सीखना हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. तो हम हर बार आपके पास आते रहेंगे, आपको रिफ्रेशर ट्रेनिंग कराते रहेंगे. आपके मम्मी पापा जैसे आपको सिखाते हैं, आपको अपने मम्मी पापा को सिखाना है कि स्कूल का टाइम हो गया, मतलब 5 मिनट बाकी है, तभी मत मुझे लेके चलो. आई हैव टू बी इन एडवांस रेडी. मतलब आप लोग उनका भविष्य हो. आपको अपनी मम्मी पापा को यहाँ से जाके सिखाना है घर पर. Do you understand what my responsibility is there when I am on the road? When my mother is talking on the phone with the थैला सब्जी का कि मम्मी सब्जी ज़रूरी, फ़ोन ज़रूरी या मैं ज़रूरी. तो आपको ये अपने घर पर जाकर बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट, अपने माता पिता जो आए हैं वो अपने आंटी अंकल जो भी आपके सिविल सोसाइटी में है, आप उनको प्लीज़ गाइड करें. ये ह्यूमन एरर है. वो एरर निकालना, जैसे मोबाइल में कोई एरर आ जाता है वो निकाला जाता है, तो अपने दिमाग में जो एरर है हमें वो भी निकालना है. सो कितने लोग फॉलो करेंगे? सब सो रहे हैं. अच्छा, कितने बच्चों के पास साइकिल है यहाँ पर? हाथ ऊपर करिए. अब हाथ नीचे करिए और बताएं किनके मम्मी डैडी ने. इट्स नीड टू बी रियल बिकॉज यू आर इन दी मंदिर. स्कूल एक मंदिर है, आपको सही बताना है. ओके कितनों के मम्मी डैडी ने साइकिल के साथ में सेफ्टी गेयर्स लेकर दिए हैं? अब इतनी जनता में घर पर जाकर आज मम्मी पापा को छोड़ना नहीं. बोलो मैं सड़क पर नहीं जाऊंगा जब तक आप मुझे सेफ्टी गेयर नहीं देंगे. It is your responsibility because you are learning today. So you have to teach your parents when they are minors. It's either a way. So हम हमेशा कहते थे जिंदगी नहीं है सस्ती, मत करो इतनी मस्ती, स्पेशली ऑन रोड. ओके, सो ये घर पर जाके अपने मम्मी डैडी को प्लीज सुनाइएगा ये स्लोगन. सो वी स्टार्ट, आई गेस वी हैव टू मूव विद द फ्लो. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट मिस्टर नितिन डोसा जी to present the special token of appreciation to all our dignitaries who gave the special timing for the day. So I request, sir, to hand over the trophy to Additional Director General of Police Traffic, Mr. Kulwan Kumar ji. A loud applause for them. आप लोगों को एकदम जोरदार तालियां मारनी चाहिए, वो आपके लिए आए हैं. Keep clapping because one day you will be over here and we'll be clapping for you all. So I request Dosa sir to hand over the appreciation trophy to Mr. Dr. Avinash Dhakne, Transport Commissioner. And he was very much occupied. He told me, Simran, आपके लिए मैंने आज यहाँ पर हमारी टीम के लिए, स्पेशली बच्चों के लिए आज उन्होंने वक्त निकाला है. I request Dosa sir to hand over the appreciation trophy to AIP Foundation, Ms. Fatu. A loud applause for them. Next, UPS Foundation, Shri Sanjay Nichlani ji and Firdos Qureshi. A loud applause for them. UPS वालों आप तो जोरदार बजाओ, आपकी टीम है. And the most awaited, Mrs. Geeta Pillai. अगर नहीं बजाया, -5 marks. I don't know how my boss is going to react, but I'm going to confess today. My mother used to tell me and my grandmother used to tell me, kindness is the only key to the success. So मैं झूठ नहीं बोलना चाहूँगी आपसे आज. हमने आपके helmet book किए. He was supposed to land up over there 2 days prior. But due to certain circumstances, human error and human behavior, it got delayed. So I am extremely sorry from my side and my team that it got delayed, but we would be definitely, it's already arriving today, but you can collect it when madam will give the instructions to you. But we have a special helmets, which we wanted to give it to few of the children, which they can give it to their parents for the safety. So we're not gonna shut down the event. We're going to start the event now. Okay? So I request from AIP Foundation, Ms. Fatu, to give a demo. And I want few children. One. One from the senior. Yes, please. You. And one girl from, yes. Please come. Now I'm going to take only two. I'm really sorry. Hands down, please. So please come on the stage.
You can hold on to this.
Shankara.
Okay. Hello? Yes. Hello again, everyone. Hi. Hi. Okay, so now we're going to do a brief demonstration on how to put on your helmet for when you receive your helmets and you can be safe driving leaders in your community. Okay? So I'm going to show you the 3 steps and the 2-finger rule to putting on a helmet with my great volunteers. Yes? Okay. So first step, when you take your helmet, you're going to unbuckle the straps. Yes. You're going to take the strap and unbuckle it. Okay? Once you unbuckle the strap, you're going to take 2 fingers and put it on your forehead right above your eyebrows. Right above your eye. Do you need help? So you take 2 fingers right above your eyebrows and make sure your helmet falls in between that space. Yes? You can take it. Okay. Okay. Does it fit right above your eyebrows? 2 fingers above your eyebrows? Okay, great. Then, after your helmet is on, 2 fingers in your eyebrows, above your eyebrows, you're going to put 2 fingers on the side of your helmet. If it's too loose, you might need to ask your teacher for a smaller size. And if it's too tight, you might have to ask for a bigger size. Does it fit? It's okay? Great. And then you're going to take your straps. Make sure that they're not twisted. So it's lying flat to the side of your face. Yes? And then you're going to buckle the strap again. Then you're going to take 2 fingers one more time right under your chin and make sure it's not too loose. If your strap is too loose, you might need to tighten it. And if your strap is too tight, you might need to loosen it. So, okay. And to tighten your helmet, you're going to go to the buckle on the side. So, right here. And then tighten the helmet, tighten the straps to make sure it fits on the side of your head, right? So we have 3 steps using the 2-finger rule. First step, to make sure it is 2 fingers above your eyebrow. Can I see 2 fingers above your eyebrow? Great. And then you're going to put 2 fingers on the side of your head to make sure it fits. And then 2 more fingers underneath your chin to make sure it fits. Okay? So I'm going to quiz you. With the help of my volunteers, we're going to quiz you to see if you remember the steps. So, where can I put on my helmet? Can I put it on my leg? Can I put it on my arm like this? That can cool. That's a cool bracelet. No? I heard someone say the right answer on this side. Where do I put my helmet? On my head. Great. So we put our helmet on our head. And then where on our head does our helmet go? Can I wear my helmet to the side like this, like a style? Can I wear it on the back of my head like this, like a style? No. Where do I put it on my head? How many fingers do I use? 2 fingers. Great. You guys are really good listeners. Okay. 2 fingers on my head. Okay. For my ears, for the side of my head, I mean, how many fingers do I go? Can I do a fist like this? Okay, you guys are really on it. You guys are paying really good attention. Yes, 2 fingers on the side of our head, and we have to make sure that we tighten the straps when we put it on. When you need help tightening your straps, you can ask your teachers to help you, because sometimes the first time can be a bit tricky, but I promise once you get the hang of it, it's very easy. So, again, 3 steps, 2 fingers, yes? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much to my really great volunteers. Thank you so much for all of your help. And thank you so much for the safety demo. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Fatu. आप लोगों ने कुछ सीखा या नहीं सीखा? किसने सीखा? Oh, very good. I'm happy that you learn and you teach your parents. Sir, I would like to tell you from this school, we are donating 967 helmet to this, especially to this school, supported by Chandrasen Merchant ji and Mrs. Pillai. So we are having the handover ceremony with the small children. मैं सबका फटाफट नाम लूँगी, and I request my dignitaries to please stand with these small kiddies. They'll be coming to you to receive the helmets, which they're going to give it to their parents to teach them safety. That's a souvenir. आप लोग वो souvenir अपने मम्मी पापा को देना. भले वो नहीं चलाते, पर वो किसी के पीछे बैठते होंगे तो उनको पता है कि हेलमेट पहनना ज़रूरी है. Okay? So I'll take the name from first standard, Prisha Sherge. Quickly, fast. Master Pranshu Parmar, Master Ahil Ali Khan. Team, please guide them. इस साइड से आइए बच्चे, इस साइड से. Come from this side. Master Ahil Khan, Master Anurag Sampad, Master Burhauddin Mohammed Latiwala. ओपन नहीं करना, ऐसे ओपन नहीं करना, ओपन नहीं करना है, ऐसे हैंड ओवर देना है. मिस पारा सावरकर, मास्टर नभ्या, मास्टर प्रनील, मास्टर वयोम, मिस आस्था, मिस दुर्वा, मिस हबीबा, मास्टर ईशान, मास्टर राजवीर, मिस श्रेया, मिस यशिका, मिस हनीशा जैन, मास्टर सर्वत्र शाह, मिस कनिका जैन, मास्टर Savnik Thakur. I request all the children to come on the stage and collect the helmet for your parents. And आप लोगों ने सीखा है कि हेलमेट पहनना कैसा है, हाथ में नहीं, टेढ़ा मेढ़ा नहीं पहनना है. It has to be pulled up and buckled up. We'll be having a group picture after this. Everyone look, and I request. And a good smile. Thank you so much. A loud applause for these future ambassadors. I request the teacher, please come forward to help the children. So we have a special vote of thanks from Chaitali Suryavanshi from the Sundarbai Thakursi English Medium High School. So I request her to share a few words for the day for the closing speech.
A very good morning to Honorable Chief Guests, respected principal, members of the staff, and my dear friends. I, Chaitrali Suryavanshi, deem it my greatest privilege to have been asked to extend a vote of thanks on this wonderful occasion. To speak before you all here today is truly an honor. Man has progressed so far into the vast field of science and technology that he is extensively capable of protecting himself. Life is the most important gift we have been given. Thereupon, we must safeguard it. I feel that we often neglect and fail to look over it in the list of societal topics. Even though it is a major factor contributing to deaths in our country, why do we still not understand the depth of road safety? Hence, as a student, I tremendously appreciate all staff involved in today's event that work towards highlighting the importance of road safety. Distributing helmets for the same cause will certainly create more awareness. We, the future citizens of the country, can contribute to minimizing the number of casualties caused by unfortunate accidents. The event today is focusing on creating consciousness about helmets, something so simple, yet so very capable of saving lives. It's true what they say, prevention is better than cure. I, on behalf of the Blossom Sundarbai Thakursi English High School, would like to thank Shri Kulwant K. Sarangal, IPS Additional Director General of Police Traffic, Maharashtra State, for his gracious presence at the function. We are extremely honored to have you, sir. We are extremely grateful towards Dr. Avinash Dhakne, IAS Transport Commissioner, Government of Maharashtra, for further increasing the gracefulness of today. I would like to extend my deepest gratitude to Shri Nitin Dosa, Executive Chairman, WIAA, and Vice President, Federation of International Automobile Region 2, who had the vision of organizing such an event. Thank you for taking initiative to conduct this program on road safety. The WIAA team aims to reduce road crash injuries, fatalities among vulnerable motorcyclists. It is because of your great initiative that we accomplished a successful event today. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation towards Ms. Fato Jallo, Development Coordinator, AIP Foundation, for delivering a wonderful speech. And I would also take this opportunity to thank Ms. Mai Ann Chu and Ms. Wei Nguyen for actively participating to make today a success. A sincere vote of thanks to Mr. Firdos Qureshi, Assistant Supervisor, Legal and Secretarial, UPS SCS India Private Limited, and Mr. Sanjay Arjan Nichlani, UPS Gateway Manager. I would like to thank our trustee, Mr. Chandrasen Merchant, for being here today. And last, but certainly not the least, I want to convey a hearty thanks to respected Madam Principal, who is the person behind these events. Without her support, this all would be impossible. I request you to give her a big round of applause. The very presence of the dignitaries here today, in spite of their busy schedules, is a reflection of the importance attached to the event and their commitment to it. We thank you so much for giving us your valuable time. In the end, all events are incomplete without the support of the audience. I express my gratitude to all of you for patiently listening to what I had to say. I thank one and all and conclude my speech here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Chaitali. I request you all to be calm, sit at your place, because we will be having a group picture. So I request all my dignitaries to please calm down. We need to have a group picture at the bottom, below. Sir. नहीं नीचे से ऐसे ऐसे खड़े होंगे फोटोग्राफर आप ऊपर आएगा आप ऊपर आइए हाँ
इसलिए कॉपीज ले लेना आप डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करवा देंगे जो आप लोग जानते हैं ना
हाँ जी
विल डिस्ट्रीब्यूट
all the photographer on top. I request all the dignitaries facing toward the stage. I request Hoy, Marianne, UPS Foundation team, everyone. And it's Miss Firdos, it's not Mr. I really apologize. I'll make a correction for that. I request Mr. Kirti Kumar Dyalji. I request the principal of Leelavati Lalji Dyalji School. I request Mr. Chandrasen Merchant ji, Mr. C.K. Singhania ji to please join for the group picture. And WI team. So I request all the dignitaries to turn this side. Sir, Nitin sir. And all the students to stand so that we can have a picture. If we all can stand, I request the principal, Mr. Chandrasen Merchant ji, Mr. Kirti Kumar Dyal ji, Mr. C.K. Singhania ji to please stand in front with the team. WI team, UPS team, please stand up. We need a one group picture with the students. Chal, chal, chal.
ये भैया इधर बोला इथून बोला ना
Stand, or you can sit down. Sit. Come on, sit down. Sit down with the helmet. Sit. खड़े होने दो, खड़े हो जाओ. I'm really sorry. Height छोटू है ना आप. Stand up, please. Yes. And cover up the center space also. So I request everybody to come in the center. Teachers, please come in the center. Teachers from the school, I request you all come in the center. Look in front with a good smile. Come here, come here, come here, come here. इधर मेरे को देखो. यहाँ पर. Okay? Come, you come here. You come here. Yes. Still, okay? I want everybody. Okay, थोड़े बच्चे shift हो जाएंगे यहाँ पर. थोड़े. You tall come here. Come next. बस. Stop. Delna. Sir, please come forward. Delna, let the sir come. Sir, please. Take the child over here, in the center. Done? Everyone, thumbs up, hand raise. Last picture, victory, V. Thank you everyone, please be seated at your place. The teachers, to maintain the discipline over here in this area. So one by one, please collect your boxes. Don't throw the litters around.